Hey guys, welcome back. Monday's winding up, jumping on back onto the Barracuda. Got to get to that no-name nationals. So yeah, a lot of you asked about, am I going to do rear torque boxes or beef up in that area? The answer is yes. The factory did one. It was basically a cover here that plated it in, similar to the front. They left a nice big hole in here to access into your spring. Your front spring eye mounts, which are bolted through here, so we have to leave that open. So as you can see, it's nice and strong here. We got some heavy structure here at the front here. It's just really the front of the rail here. This section here from there solid, that's really just attached to a couple of layers of sheet metal. It's not terribly strong. Looking at it, what I want to do is put some 3x1 section metal box tube, similar, same size as we used in the front. Link it from there to there, and then we're going to cover it and box it in like from there forward, which will leave us this hole for access here, and tie it all together. So come over here, Barry, and we'll have a look where I've got so far. Made a couple of templates, just the old cereal box cardboard. Don't use corrugated cardboard, guys. You'll never get a good job with that stuff. Either just use your kids' cereal boxes or buy yourself a bit of cardboard from the hardware store. So yeah, here's a bit of 3x1 that I've already trimmed. Now when this has been in and out quite a few times, getting it to fit nice. So a little tip for you is you don't end up chasing your tail is mark them. This is the left hand side, that's out, that's up, because that, when you look at this shape, it's kind of not, it's easy to get it confused, which way you had it, and you can end up grinding the wrong spot if you're not careful. So this little puppy fits up in here. Like so. And we've got, as I say, I've trimmed this quite a few times, so it's sitting there pretty nice. We can just jam that in, a little bit of a love tap from the hammer. I was jamming in there before, but hey, that's what happened. Oh, that's what. Helps if you have it square, huh? So that's going to sit about there, like so. We'll get that burned in. Now, what we have done already, again with the cardboard, made a little template which is going to fit over like so, and that'll box it in, and that'll make it a super strong section there, supported with that as well. Ain't going nowhere. So I've been busy before we started filming, so this is the steel version of that. We added a couple of beads in here. It's a fairly small area, and I get it. It's probably, the amount of strength we're going to get by that is minimal, but it kind of looks nice and it ties in with the front ones, which really did need it because they're a much bigger area. Now another little gadget you guys may or may not have seen is this one. It's a hole punch and a flanging tool. So when you got that many holes to drill, this is really handy to come along and saves yourself a whole lot of drilling and punching. Oh yeah. So there's that. This is going to go up here. That'll spot weld into the pinch welds. This is going to plug up under here. We'll run a weld around here, weld all these, and it's going to look pretty slick. So we're going to just get a few other little things lined up, and back in a sec. And we're back. Right, as you can see, we've got this 3x1 welded in here now. This cover is going to pop in here. Clamper. Get up nice and tight. We'll run some plug welds in here, which I'm doing right now. And then we'll just push this up into here, get that clamped burner and the rest of the perimeter, and we'll have a Kiwi torque box. Okay, that's that part of the process done. That's clamped up like so. A few more tacks. About welded the clamp to the car permanently there. Hey, this is as good as a model. This is tacked in place. So, I don't want to bore you guys too much. This is weird. Hopefully none of you guys work for OSHA. I'm not going to get me in trouble for doing this. This just needs to be held up while we blow a tack in, burn a tack in. Okay, that's the basic format of it. We'll finish doing those plug welds, get it dressed down, make it pretty, and then all that's left to do is the other side. Okay, have a good night guys. I'm going to keep working, finish this up, and we'll see you on the next one.